Okay, so today is new string day for me. I'm really excited because I'm going to be trying out these D'Addario Helicore Hybrid light. You can see that light tension strings. My current setup, I have Evah Pirazzis on. They're also light, and I really dig them. I like the way that they feel. I like the way that they sound when I get to hear it back from a recording. But behind the instrument, I'm not too thrilled about it because they aren't very bright. They're kind of dull sounding, and I can't really hear the pitch as clearly as I could on other strings. So far, my favorite strings I've ever had for this bass were velvet blue strings. And the issue with those, of course, is that they don't last very long. My G string actually broke after 4 months of playing, so here I am back with these Evahs, which feel great, they sound great, but I'm just not convinced. They don't really have the harmonic response that the Velvets had, so I kind of had a taste of the forbidden fruit and now I'm really missing it. So we'll see how these new strings sound today, but I figured I would give you guys a sound comparison between these two strings. So here's my current setup. Evah Pirazzis, they sound great with the fingers, great with the bow, super easy to play. So without further ado. Here's the dreaded bow. Even for someone like me who's not an orchestral player, I'd say these strings bow pretty well. Okay, and here we are with the new set of strings. I've got the D'Addarios on now, and just like what you'd expect with any set of fresh strings, they're pretty bright. I actually really dig them, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I'm just going to give you some samples of what it sounds like first with the fingers, and then we'll scratch it out on the bow. You'll have to excuse my work in the upper register, but what I have to say from my first impression is I love how bright they are. Behind the bass I can hear the pitch a lot more clearly than I could on the Evah Pirazzis. They definitely sound a little bit tinnier, they sound a little bit more machine-like. It makes the bass sound a little mechanical, I find. but that's kind of what you'd expect. 1, 2, 1, 2.